Dear viewers, how are you all? Hope that you all are fine and obviously you are safe and sound in your respective places. After this, I would like to wish you 100% of sound health and obviously a favorable situations of you all. Dear viewers, you know I am on the behalf of my YouTube channel, English 2 for All. The right or correct station for all to learn English language fantastically, having a sense of what I'm telling you or the real smack of learning English language. In fact, English 2 for All is the healthy rendezvous for you to learn English without any confusion. Dear viewers, today I am here with you and in front of the video camera with a view to having a discussion upon a very what I'm telling you important matter, and that is one of the special rules of Verb To Be. Dear viewers, before going to the main discussion, I would like to show you that what is the special rule of Verb To Be today I am going to teach you. And it is the second special rule, because in the previous video I told and I discussed about the first special rule of Verb To Be, and today is the second special rule of Verb To Be. And before giving you the explanation, I would like to introduce you with it. And that is, you see on the board, it is clearly written the special rules of Verb To Be and rule number 2. Verb To Be plus supposed to is equal to having a promise oblique word to do something. Having a promise or a word to do something. Verb To Be plus supposed to is equal to having a promise oblique word to do something. Dear viewers, if you have the language essence and if you can truly understand from your own linguistic sense, obviously you have been able to understand what I have tried my level best to make you understand by the phrasal words. Dear viewers, now I would like to tell you the complete sense of the rule. If you see in a sentence that the subject of the sentence is having a promise or a word to do something, or the man or the subject in the sentence is promised to do something, obviously this special rule number 2 should be used. For example, I am telling you, I am supposed to do the work by today. Father is supposed to come back from London by tomorrow. My younger brother is supposed to appear at the O-level examination in the coming May. And my mother was supposed to go to the native place that day. My mother was supposed to pay a visit to the native place last year. In this way, you can understand that thousands and lakhs of what I'm telling you examples can be recited. And don't you believe, dear viewers, that this type of examples generally we, what I'm telling you, take in our everyday conversation. But maybe many of us or many of you didn't know before where from the structures of the sentences have come. And today you are able to come to learn about it fantastically. In fact, this is a special rule of Verb To Be. With the help of the first basic chapter of English language, Verb To Be, we can better make this type of special rules. Dear viewers, you have already been able to understand the examples. Again, one thing I would like to tell you regarding the rule, that is in the matter of future tense, this is not applicable. I would like to know after shall be and will be, supposed to cannot be used. It is the rule of grammar. Now you may ask me a question. If a kind of expression comes of future, how can we make the sentence? Obviously, instead of future Verb To Be, shall be and will be, you will use the Verb To Be of present tense is an R according to person and number, and that is an R. So now you can understand that the feelings or the expression of present tense in this rule should be in the present tense, and again the expression of future tense should be in the present tense. That is the rule. And now, my dear viewers, dear audiences, I would like to give you the complete form of the structure. I mean, of the formation of a structure. If you would like to produce any kind of sentence without making any confusion, with the help of this special rule, I am going to teach you today. Obviously, you have to follow the structure I am going to tell you. The structure is not written on the board, but I am telling you from my mouth, and it will be enough for you. That is subject plus verb to be according to person and number and tense, then supposed to. Dear viewers, one thing I am going to tell you. It is supposed to, but in the place of supposed to, again you can use promise to, you can use expected to, again you can use due to. Any one among the four you can use, but supposed to is the best. Most of the person know it to be supposed to. Then verb 1, base form of the principal verb or present form of the principal verb plus object or extension. Therefore, what does it stand? You understand it. I'm supposed to go there. He is supposed to make up the laws by tomorrow. Father is supposed to sell the house for one. You are supposed to support me in this matter. The government of Bangladesh is supposed to help each and every single person in their respective activities. I was supposed to wait for my friend Rocky that day. You were supposed to return the book on time. These are the examples. You are understanding it clearly. So dear viewers, perhaps from the side of the examples, you are understanding that a lot of sentences every single day we generally produce. But we didn't know where from the sentences have come and what is the rule. Dear viewers, hope that if you can better understand the rule and if you can understand the structure, in the upcoming days, if you come across to any person, it may be in your conversation, in the matter of writing or any other source of communication, you will not do even a single mistake if you are supposed to pronounce such sentences. Dear viewers, now I would like to get the feedback. And for the feedback, I have already invited two of my students. In my right hand, you see Fahmida bint Farooq, and her nickname is Lama. And in my right hand, you see another student. She is Farjana bint Farooq, and her nickname is Priya. So dear viewers, I would like to get the feedback of the rule from them, and it will be a better approach for you.
Cut.
Now, for the first time, I would like to come to Fahmida. Yes, Lama. I have forgotten your name. Don't mind it. Yes? Forgotten means I would like to know if it's a big name. Okay. So, Fahmida, can you tell me if I would like to tell you this is the second special rule in the class today of Verb To Be? Yes? So you understand that Verb To Be plus supposed to or maybe expected to, promise to or due to is equal to having a promise or what to do something. Don't you believe that in everyday's class, in everyday's life, we normally use and pronounce this type of sentences, right? Again, the structure I have given you, that is subject plus verb to be plus supposed to, promise to or due to or expected to plus base form of the principal verb plus object or extension, right? So, if I would like to tell you to make at least 3 sentences from the present tense with the help of the structure and 2 sentences from the first, what will you say? Give me the example for the first time from the present.
Okay, sir. The UNESCO is supposed to help the children. Mother is supposed to pick me up, and sister is supposed to teach me. And
from the past, give me 2 examples.
From the past, father was supposed to come from London, and they were supposed to play football.
Yeah, fantastic. It's a good example. Obviously, I have got a good feedback from you. Thank you, Lama. Now, dear viewers, I would like to come to Farhana. A few minutes ago, I told her name Farjana. It was my mistake, and I was just rectify it. Dear viewers, I am coming to Farhana now. Priya. Priya, you know that today the special rule that belongs to Verb To Be, the first basic chapter of English language. Can you imagine? Verb To Be is a chapter. but with the help of Verb To Be, we can make a lot of special rules. Yes, that is a big matter for us. Can you tell me, Farhana, today's special rules is also very much important, because if we can use what I'm telling was supposed to, promise to, expected to, or due to after Verb To Be, according to number and person and tense, obviously it is giving a big expression. The expression is having a promise or having a word to do something. Like that, we are pronouncing a lot of sentences in our everyday's life. So Farhana, for the feedback and for the better understanding and comprehension of all my dear viewers, those who are supposed to view the same video on the behalf of internet process, on the behalf of my, what I'm telling you, YouTube channel, English Tube for All, obviously it should be much more clear. And in the feedback session, perhaps I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Farhana, so far as you are concerned about the class today, if I would like to tell you that to cite at least 3 different, what I'm telling you, sentences from the present tense and 2 from the past. Can you tell me this?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the present for the first time.
Okay, if I want to talk about the present tense, then that would be like, I am supposed to finish the book today, or I am supposed to finish my syllabus before the examination. Mother is supposed to cook today. And if I talk about the past tense, then father was supposed to come today. And we were supposed to go at the concert yesterday.
Fantastic, it's a good job you have done. Now dear, I would like to, dear viewers, now I would like to come to my dear students of Fahmida for a extra kind of feedback. Fahmida, if I would like to know about your feelings, if I would like to know about your intention, that you know that you were invited to my studio today because you have got a lot of benefits on the behalf of my YouTube channel, English Tube for All. Frankly speaking, do you think that the special rules, what is going to be taught today or what has already been discussed in the class today, again previously I taught another special rule of Verb To Be. Don't you believe that this type of special rules are giving us 100% a new kind of phenomena? It is giving us a new kind of what I'm telling you, aspect. And it is giving us a big chance and a big opportunity to express our feelings more specifically. And we are getting a lot more, what I'm telling you, exposures. We are getting a big strength and we are becoming stout and strong in our feelings day by day. What's your thinking about it? I would like to ask you such question. What do you think?
Yes, sir, right. And yes, of course, I have got a lot of benefits by your YouTube channel, of course. And if we talk about the special rules, then I think it will help us and you guys a lot, because you know the special rules are very important. We might use this sentence a lot, but we never didn't know that where to use them, right?
Excellent, excellent.
And I believe that if you learn these things, then it will be easy for us to use this. And if someone puts a question for us,
Fahmida, in the middle, if I would like to instruct you a bit, exactly, never mind. You are just telling that if a student can get this type of approach, exactly, the approach I am showing to them, it will be really possible for those students to get a lot of benefits. That is your expectation. Do you think that this type of special rules are not only important for our expression, but here in my class, in a very easy approach, I am trying my level best to present it. That should be much more comprehensible to any class of reader, or to any class of viewers again. If I would like to tell you like that, what's your thinking about it? Who are supposed to view the videos?
yes, sir, right. These structures are not for only our daily lives. By this structure, you can make a lot of sentences. This class is not for only students, but elders can also learn it. Everybody says that there is no age limit for learning, right? It doesn't matter if you're 50, 60, you can learn anything, right? So I will give you guys a suggestion to learn this perfectly and make a line like first learn the rule number 1, then 2. Don't mix up like rule number 5, then 1, then 2. It's gonna mess up your mind, right? So please try to make a line and
learn seriously, right?
No, learn seriously, and don't be afraid or ashamed that I am 50. Why am I learning these things? I'm an adult. Don't worry. You can also learn many things from your junior, right? So I'll give you guys these suggestions, and please learn it properly.
Fantastic job you have done, exactly. I have to say like that. Thank you, dear. A good thing, obviously, I have already got. Dear viewers, now you see the two of my students, the invited students, have already given a lot of things today exactly. That is the 100% what I'm telling you, truth saying, or we may call it the expression from their mouth. And in this way, I would like to know that if the Almighty give me power, my strength, my energy, obviously in the upcoming days I would like to be much more energetic, and I would like to, what I'm telling you, upload a lot of new videos exactly on the behalf of a lot of things together, and you will get all these things available on the behalf of my channel, English Tube for All. Obviously you must pay for me for that, and more importantly, I'm telling you, dear viewers, don't try to skip even a single rule. Try to learn all the rules serially, and not a single what I'm telling you video should be viewed by you something like that is skimming through from the first to the last. If you can better keep on viewing them, having your patience, having your tolerance, I can grant to you sooner or later you must be 100% one of the best speakers in the world. And obviously you can learn again the basic, the fundamental knowledge in a complete sense, that you have no any problem, no tension and no reservation to pronounce sentences after sentences without any sentence after sentences exactly. So dear viewers, my appeal to you, that is something like that. If you really like my videos, and if you enjoy them, and if you really think, or if you do think that yes, we are getting a lot of benefits from such videos, from such contents, obviously you must subscribe my channel English Tube for All. You must, what I'm telling you, give your like, what I'm telling you, what I'm telling you, press of your finger upon the like, what I'm telling you, symbol. And obviously you must be one of my active, what I'm telling you, member of the channel. For that you have to be one of the members of my group, Facebook group, and again you have to press the icon button. In this way I believe that you will be always connected, or you will stay connected with me, and obviously you will keep on getting a lot more videos again and again. And that is all from my side today, and I would like to wish you again your sound health, your good temperament, a good place respectively, your safe and sound and secure life. Obviously by telling this, I would like to draw an end here today. Pray for me. I wish you all the best. Allah Hafiz.